substance rich in organic hydrocarbons. The sap is extracted from trees, particularly from the pine trees species. Now, a total of 300 hectares of pine has so far been affected around Mubende district. Let's hear in this report.
Resin tapping is through a process where incisions of outer layers of pine trees are done, leaving behind a fishbone-like patterns on the tree stem. The incisions made on the tree by machines triggers it to produce resin, the same way human body produces platelets when a cut is made on it. Richard Bakoja, a private forester at Katabalanga village in Kitenga sub-county, Mubende district, says that a total of 38,000 trees in his farm were affected as a result of tapping resin. He then terminated his contract with the Chinese after learning that his trees were weakening.
The research I did not indicate much danger, but then there were things that have to be done for you to extract resin without causing damage to a tree. Now, we didn't have all that information when we went into these agreements. But I was a bit luckier because after visiting General Wamala's plantation, I did some research.
The casual laborers at the tree farms, the more trees and the tanks they fill, the more money they make regardless of the state in which they leave the affected tree. One full tank of resin goes for about 400,000 shillings. That is around 1,000 kilograms of resin a month.
It depends on how much the worker concentrates. If he gives time to his area and does the cutting as required, this tank is able to get filled within 1 month.
Experts warn that one should not extract more than 2 liters or kilograms of resin a year. But the uncontrolled and unregulated extraction of resin from the forest can be detrimental to the forest health and the well-being, and as such should be conducted after a careful study of short, medium and long-term impact.
But 1 month into the contract, it was found that either they didn't have the expertise to do it, or as it is habitual, they never follow agreements. The extraction started higher than even 2.5 meters, some are 3 meters. Then the depth is about 1 centimeter. Now, that digs deep into the fiber and it causes over extraction.
It's a lot of debate about the impact of extracting resin on the life of forests and the environment, as the NFS sector manager explains.
It affects the quality of the timber. Because now you can see the upper timber will be wasted. 2, even the tree itself, it will lose some nutrients. As it keeps on pouring out that resin, some nutrients are being.
Resin tapping has been done somewhere else in the world, but done on mature trees, preferably those that are more than 14 years old, contrary to what is being done in Uganda. Zahara Bigaba, UBC.